Everything you're experiencing right now is happening for a purpose. You may not see it. It's difficult to appreciate that purpose when you're caught in the middle of a storm. But know that every adversity holds a seed for a greater opportunity. Life will often hide our best tools for personal growth inside our most painful experiences. It's up to us to uncover them. Or as Rabbi Leader says, it's up to us to not come out of hell empty-handed. So the next time that you are faced with a difficult situation, keep faith that this, as difficult as it may seem in the moment, will pass and something will yield in return. When you are in the midst of your pain, surrender to it, because it is in that surrender that we get to test our faith. Accept that for whatever reason you were chosen to undergo this experience, and know that if life has put you through it, life will also see you through it. When you have this kind of perspective, you will gain a level of acceptance and resilience that you need to overcome anything. So the next time that you are facing a difficult situation, I want you to say, this is exactly where I am supposed to be. And I surrender to the grace and the guidance of the universe to see me through it. Find gratitude that you were chosen because you are strong enough to overcome it. Know that your experience is divine and have faith. Practicing surrendering gets you to a place where your faith muscle becomes stronger and you begin to trust life, to trust the divine, to trust yourself and your God-given power to face adversity with acceptance and gratitude. If you're going through a heartbreak, that is exactly what you're supposed to be experiencing. If you are going through an illness, that is what you're supposed to be going through. If you lost your job, that is what you are supposed to endure. All these experiences, as terrible and difficult as it may feel for you in the moment, are a test. Worrying, crying, suffering, and stressing about it will not change the outcome, because that circumstance is what you were meant to experience. What is meant for you will find you. What is yours never leaves, and what is real can never be threatened. Accept it. Be grateful that all these events are here perhaps to show you that you need to change your path. Life offers many doors, but for better doors to open, you have to stop resisting what life is trying to present to you in the moment. Everything that is happening for you right now is preordained and pushing you towards your destiny. Painful events will often prepare ordinary people for extraordinary destinies. Perhaps what you are going through right now is your call for personal evolution. This pain that you are in now holds the seed to your greatest potential. Don't waste it. Surrender to it and say, bring it on, because you can defeat me. Always think that what is occurring had to happen. Otherwise, you wouldn't get the opportunity for self-development, for self-growth. And that is what surrendering is. It's accepting that we cannot change the course of life, so we may as well learn to flow with it. When you do that, you will experience a level of peace and resilience that you cannot even imagine. You will no longer be swimming upstream. Surrender to the natural flow of life and stop fighting things as they are. The should and the coulds have no room in surrender. In other words, life just is. Accepting what is happening is accepting reality. Trust me, there is freedom that comes when we finally accept, rather than being arrogant and stubborn to think that we can control the fight and mold life to our ego. Because the ego always sees things differently, And that will keep you in a state of stress and at war with life 100% of the time. So instead of asking, why me? Ask, why not me? Who else would be resilient to overcome this? Our suffering comes from our attachment to the belief that life should be different than it is. So imagine the peace that comes when we finally accept what is. When you accept and surrender, you reconcile suffering. Make peace with reality and start to live life from a place of faith and surrender. Believe that no matter what comes your way, you can handle it. And remember that all things, whether we worry or not, have a way of working themselves out in the end. I hope you have enjoyed this episode from Conversations from the Heart, and I will see you next time with another inspirational lesson. In the meantime, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you never miss an episode. Accept what is and enjoy the flow of life. Thank you.